Hello, folks. I'm your host, Bob Corson, and welcome to another edition of Hockey Night in OTP in HD. Tonight we got a pretty good game shaping up. It's looking. We got Fargestadt or something like that versus the Erie Otters. I don't know much about these teams going in, so I'm surprised just as much as you. The anticipation's killing me. Let's go.
And he motors on between the blue lines. One into another. A shot. Wow, what a glove save. Gets play stopped. And a fight is about to develop. It looks like the partners are changing a little bit.
Oh, a couple of huge rights.
Wow! Give him the win on that punch.
You can hear the crowd. They knew who won that fight.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is...
Try yet again. Got that one ahead at center ice. Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got the iron with the shot. And a whistle. Scott's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
The bell, and round one.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there. They're really going at it.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight.
It looked like to me he was just throwing this puck to net, hoping it hits something and goes in.
Take it to the slot. He got his pad on it. And he holds on.
Fabricius loses his positioning in front of the net, and as a result...
Welcome back, folks. That was a pretty decent first period. I'm not going to lie, I've seen better, but I've seen a lot worse. At least we had a couple of dust-ups with Donovan, typical, fighting versus Johnny Ringo. And then we had Woodland, surprise, versus Taylor. The only person to meet on the scoring sheet was Fargapastapaka, or however you want to say it. Saunders, he netted one in to take a very early lead. I'll tell you, folks, I want to see a few more hits in this game, but the fighting, I'm happy with that. All right, second period is about to begin. Let's go.
Hey, that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this good, clean win. Score! And this one is tied. And he'll cover. Oh, he'll pay for that. A bad deed goes punished.
at it.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
That fight ended with that huge punch at the end.
They win the draw. And he's score! It's another power play goal. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking to look.
This has looked like it was going to happen for a couple of shifts. The mitts are off.
And the linesmen get in there. Better them than us. He takes that pass right off the left wing.
Saunders being booed.
He scores! What an amazing deke on that play. Thing coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Enough said. Here they go.
I didn't think it was going to end like that, Doc.
You cannot let anybody get in behind.
Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. There'll be time for the coaches to revise things between periods in a...
All right, folks, now that's the second period. That's what I'm talking about. Old Donovan opened up the scoring sheet to tie it up for Erie. Then Farbestadt came back with two solid ones from Hensick and Saunders. And then the period was ended with Scott Woodland netting in another one. Between all those goals, there was time for some fights. As Woodland dropped the gloves with Ringo, Donovan dropped the gloves with Riggs. As soon as they got out of the penalty box, they went at her again. And then Woodland had to get in on the action as he dropped the gloves with Saunders. I'll tell you, folks, that was a good period. I really enjoyed it. I might even say I've got a little bit of a boner. All right, folks, third period is about to start. I can't wait. Let's do this. Do you think the boner part was a little too much, or?
Shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Grabbed out of the corner by Johnson. Stobbs got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. He's got that centering pass. Quick score! A power play goal yet again. Center ice. Oh, does he have a target on his back? The clock here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Taken along the board. Good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Puck play back in the defensive zone by Green. Rister! Score! He's got his second of the game. Has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Booted aside. Cruises to the slot. A wonderful save of the goal. Harassed, but they got it out of there. And so the opponent has to go back. Face-off, he ties his man up, and so the clock is at zeros. The game is over. The game is over. A tremendous game that it was. It had a little bit of everything, a lot of entertainment.
People got their money's worth, Doc.
Another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Wow, people, what a period. Very rare. There was absolutely no fights. It was good old, solid, straight up, out of the coach's playbook hockey. Old Fargestad started the scoring as Mr. Riggs. He pulled it away. Scored for Fargestad. And no matter how much Erie tried, Donovan even netted one in, but they just couldn't come back to tire. The final score was 4-3 for Fargestad. I'll learn how to say it correctly one of these days, folks. The final tallies of that game, Fargestad had 21 shots to Erie's 27. 23 hits for Fargestad to Erie's 32. Penalty minutes 46-45. Pretty close game. My vote for Monster of the Game is Chronic Saunders, as he netted 2 goals, had a fight, assist, pretty much all around. He was the man tonight. Now the bonehead of the entire game, not just a move, just the bonehead of the game, was a guy who likes to call himself Huckleberry Finn, and he took a crap load of penalties. I'll tell you, it seemed like it was penalty after penalty with that guy. He's not going to get sent down to the minors. He's going to get sent to another country. So anyway, folks, that's all the time we got for tonight. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Lord knows I did. Till next time, I love you. I don't know about the I love you, but whatever.